National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to avoid any destructive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using the proper language or gestures, entering the court, or obstructing play. Spectators engaged in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible harm. Please report the violation to these rules to the security, or establishment. Timberwolves fans, we hope you'll come and join us for a fun t-shirt game. The first 10,000 pairs to be.
We hope this St. Paddy's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. And for Minnesota, McDaniels and Towns make up the 2 forward spots. Then there's Rudy Gobert, then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's B in at the point guard. Grant, looking at these 2 teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Towns outside. There's the triple. The rebound by Nembhard. Indiana on offense. And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thanks, BA. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there." I can't wait to find out how these 2 juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Yeah, buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Thanks, Allie. Here's B. Gobert with a screen on Halliburton. And the basket by B.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Halliburton. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Blocked! Here's Edwards. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Nembhard outside. Turner finds Halliburton. Here's the 3. Another miss by Halliburton. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Edwards, a pass to B. To the wing on the left. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Mathurin. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Halliburton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, BA, got to be near the top of the list. Number 1, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
The shot by B, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Halliburton outside. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Halliburton's got 7 points.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Towns on a screen. Puts up a 3. Pacers with a rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton.
Pete, new spot. You can do it.
Pacers leading by 9. Ebb is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. And it's B in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Kicks it out Towns. Has to B. Back to Gobert. Towns outside. Left side, Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Edwards with some muscle.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Halliburton outside. Driving to the basket. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now here's Halliburton. Tightly guarded. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Towns, a screen on Halliburton. Here's B. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Jackson. Halliburton outside. And Indiana misses again. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Kicks it out Towns. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3. Towns has got 12 points.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
McConnell outside. Halliburton outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. McConnell outside. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's B, defended by Halliburton. Picked by Gobert. Here's B. That's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. McConnell finds Halliburton. 18 feet out. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Halliburton. 20 points for him. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin, and it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fires it. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Halliburton's got 22 points.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, he in that last game against the Jazz was all business. He had 65 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's B. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Now here's Nesmith. Guarded by Edwards. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's B. Going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Indiana leading by 3. Halliburton outside. Jackson right side. Back to Halliburton. The 3 is up. Oh, Halliburton deadly from deep.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Gobert with a screen on Halliburton. The shot by B, no good. Indiana has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Nesmith. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Three-pointer. And the basket by B. B's got 12 points.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Fires in the triple.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. They set a pick. Lets it fly. The Pacers again can't hit.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
They now take the lead. He's got 17.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Now here's Halliburton. 25 points in the game. With the drive, soft touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
How about that take from Halliburton? That's a big-time finish on the drive.
B. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Jones in for Anthony Edwards. McConnell finds Turner. Knocked loose. Siakam outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Here's B. Give him 20. Knocks down the triple. B's got 23.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
McConnell outside. Ingles against Siakam. Turner, a screen on Ingles. Siakam for 3. They get the rebound. And it's Jones with the ball for Minnesota. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Nembhard. He had 9 points in his last time out. To the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Has to be. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Tries yet again. Indiana with a rebound. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Now here's Turner. Siakam outside. Here's McConnell. Turner, a screen on Jones. 5 on the clock. McConnell. Shot from the low post is good. Now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Nembhard, good.
Boy, we have seen Pascal Siakam really elevate his passing skills. What an outstanding distribution right there.
Here's B. He's got 25. Lays it up and banks it in. B's got 27 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Siakam looking it over. Pass to Nembhard. Out to the right wing. Turner for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's B. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Ending the first half with an exclamation point. The three-pointer adding insult to injury.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's Minnesota up by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
A look here now at Minnesota. They're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Indiana Pacers.
I like their aggressiveness getting to the line. Cave in the defender's chest, make them blow the whistle.
If you caved in the guy's chest, shouldn't it be called a foul?
No, stop flopping.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. The shot by B, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Halliburton using the vertical there.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Here's Siakam after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Nembhard. No good with the triple.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Towns a screen on Halliburton. And the basket by B. And it's a 9-point Minnesota lead.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Towns a screen on Mathurin. Here's B driving in. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Nembhard. Banked it in off the glass. Nembhard's got his second basket on the night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The definition of a stretch five, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a three.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Siakam against Edwards. Pass to Turner. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Mathurin with a steal. Halliburton left side. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Here's B, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down, my goodness.
And here's Indiana now, following the score by Minnesota. Halliburton with the ball. He's got 31. Outside Mathurin, 4 on the clock. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Mathurin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. And Minnesota with some changes. Garza comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Dillingham subbed in for McDaniels. And the Pacers also making a change. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. Here's B, and he's got 41 now. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards can't hit. Pacers trail by 8. Siakam in the post, guarded by Edwards.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Haliburton outside. The 3 is up. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
The shot by B, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Nembhard with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Turner inside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Towns, and counted from 19 feet away. Towns has got 14 points.
What a quick release on Towns' jumper. That makes it hard to contest.
Now Haliburton, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Pass to Neesmith. The 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. They set the screen. Here's B. Offensive rebound. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Anthony Edwards.
But give Naz Reid credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Haliburton. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
On defense, the Timberwolves. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Haliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Now here's Haliburton. 33 points for him. Yep, that one's good.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's B. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now here's Haliburton. Give him 35. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Now Haliburton pulls it. The rebound by Ingles.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's B. He's got 44. Reed to screen on Siakam. Here's B. Hits the trifecta. He's got 47 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. And here's Neesmith. Nembhard outside. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's B. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Reed a screen on Halliburton. Here's B. Misses the 3. Pacers trail by 15. Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And here's the look now at the last few months of assist numbers for him.
And the way he's developed as a passer over the last few months has been exciting to watch. His assist numbers are climbing, and it's because he's making a concerted effort to move the ball around.
And Minnesota making a change here. Jones is checked in. They set the pick. Pass to Ingles. Here's B. Back to Reed for 3. On target from range. Reed's got 5 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Siakam. Shoots over Reed. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Give him 8.
Born in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam is yet another great NBA player out of Africa.
B, pass to Reed. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pacers trail by 19. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Siakam. Give him 8 points now. And it's Shepherd missing. Here's B. Reed a screen on Toppin. Outside Reed. Fires from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Minnesota up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
And we got to clean up that inside. Got to clean it up. Guard without fouling. Keep turnovers down. We got to rebound.
He sounds like he's looking for more focus in the painted area.
It's all about effort, really. Coach Carlisle wants more hustle from his group.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Cat in at power forward with Reed at center. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then there's Edwards. And it's B in a 2-guard. So that's the lineup from Minnesota.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pacers trail by 21. McConnell outside. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
Here's Halliburton. Following the score by Minnesota. And Neesmith, here we go. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards got 4 rebounds now. Has to be. Reed to screen on Halliburton. Outside Reed. Takes the 3. Count it from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Halliburton. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Halliburton's got 38 points.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Here's B. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Toppin. Halliburton on the wing. McConnell outside. Toppin, a screen on Jones. Pass to Neesmith. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Reed. For Minnesota, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. B, the pass to Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Halliburton. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it, even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Edwards. Here's B. Towns on a screen. B, the pass to Towns. Now Edwards. Here's B. Neesmith covering. Towns for 3. The rebound by Neesmith. Neesmith's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Kicks it out to Jackson. Sends it home from 3-point land. Minnesota calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Bench has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Siakam, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
B, the pass to Gobert. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton outside. From downtown. The ball's knocked loose.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
B. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Halliburton from the baseline. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Towns, a screen on Halliburton. B, the pass to Towns. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
McConnell left side. Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
Now here's Nembhard. There's a screen by Turner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. And Minnesota with some changes. Garza's checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Alexander Walker in for Anthony Edwards. And the Pacers also making a change. Mathurin's checked in. Now here's Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. The shake. And the dunk by Halliburton.
The frame of Halliburton makes you think he can't finish through contact, but folks, that's a wiry, strong frame right there.
Free throw no good for Halliburton. Minnesota's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. On the wing, Ingles. Alexander Walker, the pass to B. And there's a pick. 4-3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Nembhard. There's the block. And he recovers it.
Timberwolves foul. Alexander Walker. Fifth personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls. And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's the steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
Kicks it out, Towns. Towns, a screen on Halliburton. Back to Towns. Pass to Reed. Here's Towns from outside the arc. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Back to Nembhard. And you look at the development of AI, how might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
Now here's Siakam. Turner, a screen on Towns. Siakam for three. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
On the take. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this is one of the best teams we have ever seen. 69 wins this year. Wow.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for B.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And here's Indiana now, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Nembhard. Connects from downtown.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's B. Turner covers. And he dunks it down.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now here's Siakam. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Turner. Back to Siakam. Over Towns. On the wing, Mathurin. Siakam outside. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.